Alright, what's going on, guys? Trev back again, here to bring you another video. This one's going to be doing a video giving my thoughts on the first official teaser we have and details for Stranger Things Season 3. Alright, and possible spoiler warning if you guys are not caught up for Stranger Things, which is up to the end of Season 2. So yes, if you guys did notice this year in 2018, we did not get another season of Stranger Things like we had the 2 years prior. This year, unfortunately, they weren't able to get it done in time, it sounds like, due to just how long it took to produce and some of the cast and crew being involved in other projects. But it looks like we're finally starting to see some stuff now for Stranger Things Season 3 with the first trailer that they kind of do each year, and we've got some episode titles which are pretty cool. So Stranger Things Season 3, everything we know so far, link will be in the description to GameSpot.com where you guys can go ahead and check this one out. And this is really cool because this is a very extremely anticipated release for Netflix, right? The third season of Stranger Things. First two were just absolutely incredible, so I think everybody is basically looking forward to seeing what they have for us in Season 3. So it says here from GameSpot, Netflix never announces release dates very far in advance, so we don't know yet when it will arrive. We know it'll be 2019, of course, because we're just about at the end of 2018 here now. It says the previous two seasons were released in the fall, while the first teaser for this new season hints at maybe a summer debut. So that's what it sounds like they're thinking. That sounds about right to me in terms of how long in advance they released the prior teasers and episode titles before season 2 and that from what I can remember last year, or well, the year before. Well, it is still last year, but while specific plot details are unsurprisingly unknown, we do know quite a bit about the direction for this season that we'll take in the show. So here's everything we know so far about Stranger Things Season 3. So we have the episode titles and a link to the new teaser so you guys can watch it if you haven't seen it yet. While it didn't contain any new footage, it revealed the titles for the season's 8 episodes. And I think that's the same thing as last year, basically. The first one they showed was just more of like, it's just more like, hey, they're doing another season. That's awesome. Yeah, we're all excited because we all can't wait to see it, right? The first episode is called Suzie, Do You Copy? The second episode is called The Mall Rats. The third episode is called The Case of the Missing Guard. The fourth episode is called The Sauna Test. The fifth episode is called The Source. The sixth episode is called The Birthday. The seventh episode is called The Bite. And the eighth episode, at least, I'm not sure if it's it looks like there's 8 episodes. So maybe that's all they're doing for season 3. But don't worry about that too much because it's more about quality with Stranger Things, I think, than quantity. The Battle of Starcourt. So we'll have to see. Very cool. The gang are back. Unsurprisingly, most of the main cast are back for season 3. The main kids are all in there, so that means that Mike, Eleven, Dustin, Will, Lucas, and Max. There's also a teenage lovelorn teenager Nancy, Jonathan, and Steve. So basically, plus Will and Jonathan's mom, Joyce, so Winona Ryder. So it sounds like basically, and then also to Jim Hopper, David Harbour is returning because I think he's Hellboy, right, as well too in the next Hellboy movie. So that congratulations to him. He's really good as well too. Sadly though, it doesn't look like Barb or Bob are going to make miraculous returns from the grave for this season. So basically, so far as what we know of the cast, pretty much everybody's coming back for season 3. So I'm happy to hear that they've got some information here on new faces that you guys can read through if you want to see it. And 1985, right? So like season 2, the next season of Stranger Things will be set a full year after the previous one. So it's 1 year per season, 1 year per season. So I like that. That's cool because you can kind of see them grow up and everything, depending on how many seasons they go through with the series. And it fits for their actual, real life age progression as you see them do it about every year or so, maybe this one being a little bit late. School's out. Says here, while the previous 2 seasons revolved around the gang's life at school. Season 3 will be set during the summer vacation. That's really cool. That's different from before. And it also makes sense if it's going to air in the summer, that the actual characters in Stranger Things it'd be during summertime, right? That makes sense. In an interview with Variety, producer Sean Levy stated that the new episodes were about the swimming pools and campfires and parades and 4th of July and fireworks. There's kind of a poppy fun to Season 3 that's really enjoyable before things inevitably turn super dark, which I also liked about Season 2. They had the whole arcade stuff and the Ghostbusters that they did and everything. Oh man, it was awesome. Just so nostalgic for people that were growing up around that time. I was born in '86, so it's just before me, but I still remember like a lot of the things that they touch onto, because you watch it as you're growing up right around that time. So very cool. Starcourt Mall. We know that Hawkins, Indiana has a new shopping mall, and it will play a big part in Season 3 back in July. A first teaser of the new season was released. It was a fake promo for Starcourt Mall and included cameos from Steve and Robin, who are working in an ice cream parlor. 2 of the episodes, or the episode titles, refer to the mall, including the season finale, the Battle of Starcourt. So that sounds kind of cool. Maybe something at the mall. And yeah, I mean, there's some other things here as well too. You guys can look through if you want to go through basically all of it. But I mean, really, it's awesome stuff. Then they say here at the end, will there likely be a Season 4? I'll pretty much tell you right now, I guarantee you there will be a Season 4. Probably a Season 5 too, and then the Duffer Brothers, I think, said that Season 5 might be the last season for Stranger Things, depending on what they want to do. But based on how successful and how popular the first 2 seasons have been of Stranger Things, you're already guaranteed to at least get a 3rd or 4th season. At least a 3rd. Definitely a 4th. I would say 2 though, and then Season 5 maybe will be the last one. The show has so much has just exploded in popularity. I think they set records for their downloads when Season 2 first aired. The amount of downloads for Netflix was unbelievable. So yeah, man, very excited for the 3rd season of Stranger Things, and hopefully at least up to a Season 5 for this series. Who knows if they could even go on further than that. It'd be cool if they could, but it might be a little bit too much to ask for them to go past Season 5. Let me know what you guys think about all the details for Stranger Things Season 3. I can't wait to see it, and I heavily look forward to seeing it. Hopefully sooner rather than later. Hopefully during the summertime. Maybe if the episodes are playing out in around the 4th of July time, maybe it would make sense for them to do it like early summer, like late June, July, that type of time frame. So here's to hoping. And, let me know what you guys think. Leave your comments below. If you like this video, please thumb it up below. You can share a favorite. And if you want to see more Stranger Things videos from me in the future, then you got to be subscribed. So subscribe at the bottom left. And thank you all for subscribing. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys again soon. As always, this is Trev, and I'm saying peace. Later, guys. See you soon.